day, this is Roger signing in for the BFN, the Business Financial Network. And welcome to our special podcast series, The Stock Sauce, where we get exclusive insights from the president of one of the many companies our investment audience has been following as we continue to assist our viewers in the discovery of unexplored, brand new asset classes and emerging issuers in the world's markets. And it's always a great pleasure of mine to introduce Mr. Roland Howe, the president of Atlas SALT. How are you doing today, Roland?
Hi, Roger. Doing great.
Awesome. Roland, big hit at Great Atlantic on a major step out to the east. You guys just did a drilling, and the thickness and width is nearly 1,100 feet, 333 meters, which is actually a few meters larger or higher than the height of the Eiffel Tower. What does that say about this salt deposit at Great Atlantic?
You know, we're elated that, this hole appears to be one of the best ever we've drilled in Great Atlantic. It's 250 meters step out to the east of one of our CC4 hole. And like you said, it's just a massive deposit. You don't have to wait for assays. The homogeneous nature of this deposit, the grades can be expected to be consistent with the existing reports. We've yet to find the limits of this deposit, and we likely won't. It's truly massive in every respect, geographically widespread, and it's thick. It's like you said, it's close to 1,100 feet thick.
That's crazy. That's nuts. Also, this morning, Atlas has also reconfirmed that SLR will be providing an independently produced preliminary economic assessment on Great Atlantic later this month. You've stated before in many of our videos that this is the premier underdeveloped high-grade salt project in North America, the most. Do you expect that this PEA will back up that claim?
Absolutely, I do. I mean, the Great Atlantic salt deposit in itself is a huge advantaged asset, but linked to its shallowness, the ability to mine it and get it to market through a port, all these things just make it the premier undeveloped asset in North America. And SLR, they will deliver the preliminary economic assessment during the second half of January.
Awesome. That's great. A lot of people follow companies because of the people that are involved in these companies. And, at your tenure at Compass, you were able to come in and help that company ramp up production. And in that, around that same time, Compass was able to attain shareholder value upwards of $100 a share. Now, we've seen incredible weather across North America in the last few weeks. What are you hearing about the demand of road salt and its usage?
Well, the fact that, the weather we've seen around Christmas time, around Ontario, but then, northern New York was just extraordinary. And obviously, salt was used a lot of salt was used to de-ice those roads and clear the snow. It's a good start to the winter. And obviously, that will create demand for restocking in the summer.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I know that salt is on the lips of a lot of different people all over the world. Officials in the White House who have stated in the recent days that Russia, through its elite Wagner military group, is aiming to get control of the salt and the gypsum deposits in the mines of that region in Ukraine. And if there's a battle for salt in the Ukraine, it's not hard to see that the appreciation and the value of Great Atlantic is going to be there. And I know that a lot of the traders and a lot of the community is looking forward to see what's going to happen here with salt moving forward. And we thank you for coming in here and telling our community more and more about the developments and making it make sense. to our community, because some of these drilling results, it's hard.
Yeah.
So we thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you again, Roland, in the future to update us, our shareholders and future shareholders, about Atlas Salt.
Thanks, Roger.